Hello, YouTube land. Well, this is my third video. So I left the other place, the other job, because they weren't paying me no mileage. They weren't doing anything they were supposed to be doing for me. And it was costing me about $200 to $250 a week just in gas, which is absolutely insane. So, and nobody wanted to do anything about it. So I had to leave just for my own sanity. And so I left yesterday. Today is May 1st. I left on the 29th of April, which was yesterday. So I called one staffing company and they put me to work immediately at another property. Let's see if I can turn around and show you outside. Well, I guess it ain't gonna let me. But anyway, let me see. ACs are on the roof, so that sucks. But anywho, so I came over here, a huge pay cut. But that's how bad it was at the other place. I had to get out of there. So now I'm over here. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here for, cause I have 2 interviews. One tomorrow on Thursday, another one on Friday. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be at this particular place for. I mean, it's a dump too, but at least I ain't gotta drive my truck around all day. So that's always a plus. But the other 2, we shall see what happens. I'm gonna come over here in the morning, work, do my thing, whatever, and then leave to go to that appointment at 1:30, and then go to the other appointment on Friday at 8:30 in the morning. But I tell you though, all these freaking jobs these days, it's like, it's just a mess, man. Everywhere I've been, like I've been catching hell with these jobs now for a long time, but especially now it's like really, really bad. It's worse than I've ever seen in my whole life. And like I said in the other video, I was 50 years old. I'm 50 years old. I started working when I was 14. So it's changed a lot, man. And ain't nowhere the same as what it used to be. So what do we do about this? Like, how do we fight against what is happening with everything, you know? I know I haven't got a lot of views with the other videos, the other 2 videos I made, but I hope that changes, you know, because I'm curious to see what everybody says in the comments section about what they're experiencing in their jobs. And I'm just curious. I'm sure there's a lot of people that's having a lot of issues right now, not just financially, but work-wise and everything else. So I just wanted to give you guys an update, and I'll give you another update after these 2 interviews. You know, I do web services for people on the side, like websites, and I'm taking a digital marketing course for Google. And, you know, I ain't done with that yet, but at least that gives me something to do, you know? And I've also thought about, I've been doing handyman, like maintenance kind of work. I have my certifications and all that good stuff, AC, electrical, all that good stuff. And I thought about trying to do my own thing. But see, I've tried that before in the past. And what happened is that I was doing it for rental properties, and I was buying my own material and going out to the rental houses and fixing everything, and then giving them a bill for the work that I completed. What happened was they were taking 30 days in the beginning to pay me after I spent all my own money. So that was kind of rough. I only had so much money to start out with. And so then I ended up kept doing it, you know, for about 3, 4, 5 months, whatever. And I started to get into a hole more and more financially. And I couldn't keep up with it because of the capital I needed in order to buy the supplies. And now I look back at it, I should have never bought anything. Whoever wants me to do the work should have bought their own damn materials, the way I see it, man. And so And then it started going from 30 days to 45 days to 2 months and then 2.5 months. So I had to go out and get a job, you know, like everybody else. But I'm thinking if I had to do it again, if I put my heart into it more and made people buy the material where I didn't have to spend my own money doing it, and maybe had somebody sign contracts or whatever to try to get me, you know, that were they couldn't do me shady like some of these other places have, then maybe it'll work, man. Maybe it'll work, you know. I don't know. You know, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. How do you get the word out there for something like that without spending a hell of a lot of money to try to do it? That's that's the trick, right? That's the freaking trick right there, man. But yeah, so you know, there's so many other things I could say about so many things, but I just keep it to myself for right now. Maybe the channel will evolve over time. I'm thinking I need different ways to approve it though, because I don't think YouTube understands exactly who my audience is. So I don't know if that has to do with tags or anything else, but I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. I've been watching some videos to learn how to do it better, to reach more people. See, I'm an information junkie. So the more information I know about what's going on, I like it. I think information is power. The more information you have, the more powerful things, you know, than who you know. What am I trying to say? The more information you have, I guess, the smarter you are and the more power you have. There you go. You know, I'm an observer anyway. You know, I always have a lot to say, but I listen to people when I first meet them. And if they say things, I try to pick up on things I don't know already. That doesn't happen very much. And I'm not trying to sound conceited or like I know it all, because I don't. I'll be the first one to tell you I don't. Because one thing that I've learned in my life is the more you know, you realize what you don't know, the dumber you feel. And that's the truth. So, man, look how beautiful it is. The weather's like 70 here in North Carolina. The clouds are beautiful. Just look how beautiful this is. Don't look at the crappy freaking apartment building, but look at the trees and everything. It's so pretty. It's awesome out here. But anywho, I will keep you guys posted until next time. Have fun. Adios.